Alright guys, welcome back to The Evil Within.
How is it going? Sound off in the comments below. How are you feeling today?
Good.
I hope you're well. We're doing okay.
Hello. Good.
And we're phasing our crossbow through a door, but you know, the huge. Oh, jeez. Fuck you! Burn him! Burn him alive!
Burn!
That's what you get.
Fuck.
We Game of Thrones that guy. I don't actually know why I made that reference. I've literally never seen a single episode of Game of Thrones.
Neither have I.
Oh, we're gonna get crucified! Why did we say that out loud on the internet?
Well,
we're dead men.
My body... Oh, it is emptying out.
Ah, I told you. You said I was crazy. You said I was a dickless retard. But guess who was right? Also, I feel like that guy's about to explode. Nope, apparently not. Oh!
There he goes.
I've been wrong and then I've been right. It ain't easy.
Ain't easy.
Can we sneak kill that guy? We're behind him. Nope.
Well, I mean, he just fucking...
Ow. I'm gonna go with ow.
I'm just gonna...
You know what used to be?
Right in my chest!
Oh, no, we're
And I'm tripping
we
balls.
gotta have a second here to have a little trip.
Yep. Hello.
You know what used to be worse than, like, never seeing Game of Thrones? Is if you told somebody you'd never seen Breaking Bad.
Oh, God. That's a lot worse.
I mean, and that is kind of a travesty, because it's a great show.
It's an excellent show.
I mean, I've never been the type of guy to, like, tell people they need to watch something, because I know when people do that to me, it fucking annoys me to no end. Like, you have to watch this. Do I? Do I really? Because I feel like if I don't watch it, my life is going to go on as per fucking usual. Like... Because you love a thing doesn't mean everybody else has to. It's fine. Like, I love Breaking Bad. That show is amazing. But, like, if you've never seen it and you're not interested, that's fine, too. That's life. I don't know why that bothers me so much. Because I also get that sometimes. Feel like you have to watch Game of Thrones. I don't. I don't have to. I don't have to do anything. What is this guy shooting us with?
Some kind of... submachine gun or something?
That being said, Jeremy, you have to watch Daredevil. Like, you have to.
I don't have Netflix, so fuck you.
You have to get Netflix, then you have to watch Daredevil.
I'd rather I'd rather fucking get the Funimation service.
We should share Netflix, because Daredevil actually is pretty amazing.
And then we can also share the Funimation if you want to get into some more animes.
I've already said, I don't still have the time for anime. I've tried to get into a couple. That's another thing.
People in the comments, leave suggestions for him down below.
Yeah, and don't crucify me for having never seen Game of Thrones.
And if... Dude, don't recommend him Sword Art Online. Just don't.
I've already watched Sword Art.
Oh, yeah, you did.
I liked the first fourth of that series.
Yeah.
I mean, Gun Game was kind of okay, I guess. Actually, the Elf Part 2 was alright.
But it was just...
Yeah, actually, now that I think about it, I guess all of Sword Art is just okay. Some of it is really great.
The thing with the second part with the elves, though, is like it focused way too much on the romance and the fucking incest thing going on there.
Oh, you know what's funny is that's the only reason I remember Sword Art, because I don't know why, at the time when I watched Sword Art, it was my first time becoming not curious about fan fiction, like as in reading it, but like I started to wonder to myself, like, I wonder if I could write a decent fan fiction. And so the only fan fiction I've ever written in my life was, it's not very long, it's only 1,500 words. But it was a Sword Art Online fan fiction, and it actually, like, I get emails probably every other day that tell me somebody new favorited my story or like subscribed to me on there or followed me or whatever it is on that site. I know I didn't expect that, and like I get comments, people like they email me and be like, "This is great. When are you going to write another?" And I'm like, I don't. I mean, I guess a one-time thing, but maybe I'll write another. I'll put a link in the description in case anybody wants to read it. But I mean, it's a fan fiction, so I'm not gonna lie, it's super sexual. It's a
typical fan fiction.
If that's not what you're into, then don't bother with it. But if that is what you're into, then sure.
It's a fan fiction. It always ends up sexual, no matter what.
Well, no, there's fan fictions that are just like crossover stories, like people's favorite things.
I've seen one that was like One Punch Man and Dragon Ball Z. It was fucking awesome, actually.
But I mean, if you hate it, go easy on me, because it is oddly revealing, like, when you've written something sexual, because, like, that comes from a different part of your brain and, like, your personal life. So, like, to put it out there on a show like this, be like, hey, here's a thing I wrote, you know, it's not easy. I mean, or fucking roast me. I'm fine too. Whatever. I don't care. But it is. I feel like people are gonna know too much about me.
Oh, shit.
Also, I wrote that 2 years ago, so I feel like because I haven't read it in a long time, I feel like I'm gonna read it back now and regret having put it on here. So if people look and it isn't linked in the description, it's because I read it back and I'm not proud of it like I thought I might have been, and I'm not gonna show it to you.
Right in the dick.
Whoa!
Oh,
hey,
hi.
he has an axe. I'd like to use it.
He'll just fall over.
Anyway,
Hey,
of-
Chubbs McKenzie there.
That's hard to set one of them on fire. Speaking of, we were talking about Daredevil. Not to date this episode for people who watch in the future, but Comic-Con is going on right now. And one of the most exciting things for me anyway has been the new Luke Cage trailer that came out. And there was an Iron Fist teaser. And for anyone who doesn't know who Luke Cage is, he's one of the Marvel's Defenders, which are like street level heroes in the comics who like take on like smaller enemies and like gangs in New York, just kind of like keep the streets safe. Luke Cage, who was originally called Power Man, his power is like he has indestructible skin, so like nothing can pierce him. Bullets, explosions, whatever, like nothing can get through his skin. But like the rest of his insides are just like he's just a normal guy otherwise. I think also he's got like superhuman strength and like he might have a healing factor. I'm not sure. Look it up. But he's getting his own show now, and like the teaser trailer is just badass. Like if you're into comic book shows, or like if you're into the Netflix series, I'd strongly recommend looking up the Luke Cage teaser trailer because it's so cool. He like just walks into like this building, which I'm assuming it's full of bad guys because he kicks the shit out of everybody in there effortlessly to like this cool rap song in the background.
Oh, I got a grenade.
Oh. Dude, watching this teaser, I was so hard. And it's weird because you were at work and I was here by myself and I just had a wicked boner on your couch. Actually, if you looked over here, I fucked a hole in your couch, by the way.
Oh.
Yeah.
Dick.
You ever done that before?
No.
Fucked your couch?
No.
Never once?
No.
Oh. I mean, neither have I.
That'd be fucking weird.
Yeah, totally. Okay, now, so here's the thing. Now I feel like if I don't explain this, people are going to think I'm such a weirdo. When I was, I think in 7th grade, like, you're at that age where, like, your friends all start, you know, whacking it, and, like, they'll talk about it, and, like, I was a stupid kid, okay? I didn't know how, and so I try stupid things, like, thinking that's how you did it. Like, I try to find, like, some household object that was just, like, the perfect size to bone. Like a fucking like tube that comes like with the paper towel rolls, like that wouldn't work. Or like, you know, eventually I tried fucking my couch, also didn't work. I think the weirdest it got was I tied a shoelace around my dick.
Oh my god!
As you may have guessed, didn't work.
Wow.
And then eventually I just whacked it like a normal human being. Was like, oh hey. That's how this works.
Yeah, this is pretty easy, and I'm completely out of ammo, except for one grenade.
Yeah, you are.
Fuck.
Anyway, I feel like this is going to be an episode where there's a number of things I regret saying.
Yeah, probably. Anyway, bam, hey, ammo. Out of ammo.
Or I'm going to, like, my email is going to blow up with new followers on my fanfiction. And then in which case, I'll probably have to write another one for something different. Because I feel like I've come along further as a writer than I was, I think, 3 years ago or 2 years ago when I wrote that.
Oh! That guy exploded.
What did he throw at us? Is it gone now?
He tried to throw something at us, but failed.
This has turned into a Cabela-style shooting gallery. If you don't shoot them quick enough, they will kill you. Or set on fire. That's cool, too. Watch out for that lawyer. He looks shifty. Actually, he looks straight out of The Purge, considering how well-dressed he is in the weird, creepy mask.
Oh yeah, they all do.
They all look like The Purge. That being said, I've never seen The Purge.
I've seen the first two. The new one is out.
I kind of wanted to. How are they? I've heard they're good.
Oh, they're
in terms
freaky.
of how horror movies go.
Yeah,
Here's the
They're
thing.
freaky as hell.
Here's the thing about horror movies, because I like... Actually, let's talk about horror movies in the next episode.
Oh, shit. All right. Bye.